What's going on, world? DFAFD. This is Don't Flop, fully in session. A long, hot summer's day in Brighton. Make some noise! That's what I'm talking about, man. It's here as usual, feeling summery as hell, man. Don't Flop started on a Brighton beach in the pissing rain, and we finally were blessed by the gods, and there's been some sunlight. Big up everyone here. Shout out God and everyone up there who helped us out, you know what I mean? It's all good. Hold tight, God, man, you know what I mean? We got the whole Don't Flop crew in the building, man. Body bagged on the camera. Shout out Double L, Mickey Worthless, Kruger, everyone else. We got a massive turnout, all the Brighton fans. Shouts to all of them as well. We got 3 written battles going on. Battle number 1 of the day, I'm going to introduce on my right hand side from Reading, repping Don't Flop and Red JSD. We got Rogue. Make some noise. Yeah. And on the left, coming out the January tryouts from London, we got Lefty. Make some noise. Rogue chose to go first. Battle number 1 of the day. It's on Rogue. Let's do this.
Yo, if C Major and Bamalam were having a kid, 19 years later, it would look exactly like this. Beating me? Nah, you'd have a better chance if you were battling Diz and you forgot what you had to actually spit, so you pulled out your notepad to start rapping from it like Cannabis did. But back to my script, I'm about to dish you a slow and painful death like the effects of smoking cancerous sticks until you start having spasms and fits like a crack addict who's had a lack of their fix. And yo, I bet your bitch is lacking in tits. And why would you get with a chick whose boobs are so tiny for? Cause seriously, brother, breasts look like a paracetamol tablet on an ironing board. Yo, now I'm about to reveal all the crimes you endorse. That includes murder and rape. So soon enough, this guy will be doing time like he's been caught and sentenced to 25 to life inside of a court because you'll never find a lefty on the right side of the law. But even so, I know that this clown's scared of my presence and raps because I terrorise the underground scene like the July 7th attacks. Whereas this dude's retarded, I'm beating you regardless because you've only got one-liner jokes like Tim Vine, Milton Jones or Stuart Francis. And seriously, man, you got less swagger than a gay guy wearing drain pipes. Plus your shit upbringing is the reason that you hate life, and the proof is in the alias which you're named by because you called yourself Lefty just to remind yourself that you wasn't raised right.
Let's go.
And lastly, you'd better turn around like I've got a couple facts that I know you can't face, bitch. The win today, shit, it just ain't his, cause your style's lame and nobody rates it, but it's no surprise, dude, that nobody likes you because everybody hates Chris.
Time, round 1, let's go. It's on Lefty.
Chris Lee.
Yo,
let's go,
Legionnaires all fucking day. Yo, you wanna know why I'm so much better than you? Ask Orcs. I'm hotter than a fire, I'm flyer than passports. I'm a dark horse, I fucking blast jaws with my Legionnaire task force. You man are spitting with glass jaws. You better run, cause I run this thing like parkour. You get me? But Rogue knows I got a sick flow. He couldn't match it if he said a prayer and broke a wishbone. You taking this battle was a blatant gamble, cause he kicked the cypher and he sprained his ankle. But listen, fuck it, man, I ain't even here to flow. I'm here so you can cuss my ears and I can steal the show. I'm here to rep the Legionnaires, these people need to know. A mixtape every month, your word of mouth can hold a punch. Legionnaires is the truth, blood. Word of mouth, that's a rumour. You man are moving moist, I see through you like a scuba. Get me? Don't tell me about the zone when you've never been in there. Word of mouth's biggest gig was Reading Village Fair. Blood, this ain't improv with Orcs. This is Big Don, it's war. But that feeling should be quite familiar. You've been pissed on before. Legionnaires.
Time, round 1.
I just gotta say, bruv, those spectacles are great. And Orc said you look like John Tickle from Brainiac, so it's only right that your latest track's called Chemical Escape. But forget the jokes, because before this, I'm betting that you smoked the Dutch, because you know you only win battles when your opponent chokes or if you've got a big J to hold you up. Whereas I ain't phased that Orcs isn't battling with me. In fact, I'm glad, because after I smash this little neek and grab the victory, I can say I'm like Liam, because I'll be established in the league. And when it comes to rapping, I'm a beast. My bars could end the world right now just to prove that the Mayans were wrong. Whereas this guy's more like the UN because he can't retaliate even when he's being fired upon. And yo, I finally figured out why you rock beats by Dre constantly. Not to listen to music, just to hide your ears because they look like they didn't form properly.
Let's go.
And yo, And bruv, you need to stop rocking fitted caps and wear something different instead. Because I've noticed where your dome's so big, all your fitted caps look like they don't actually fit on your head. But what's more important is that I came to take the piss out of your alias and the way you spit. Bruv, you named your clique Legionnaires. That's lame as shit. Your battle style must be outdated like an ancient myth, because Legionnaires haven't done battle since like the year AD 386. But this circle's like a coliseum, so he ain't gonna make it through one round, because I know the crowd give me approval to start executing this dumb clown like that gladiator scene where they're all screaming kill with their arms out and putting their thumbs down. But now I gotta end this before it's ended by the tick of the clock. That was only my second round, my third's next, bitch. I'm gonna finish you off.
Time, round 2, let's go. Lefty, round 2, let's do this.
Alright, yo. When it comes to rapping, Joe Wood is no good. There's so many things I wouldn't do that Joe would. I mean, I wouldn't come all the way to Brighton knowing I'm gonna lose. Joe Wood. I wouldn't even come to Brighton wearing them shoes. Joe Wood. Another thing, bruv. I wouldn't smoke seeds and stalks. Joe Wood. And lastly, I definitely wouldn't look up to orcs, but Joe Wood. But seriously, man, Rogue's actually quite cool, but with rapping, like I said, man, in Reading that might do, but I had better bars in high school. I mean, you're the worst of all worlds. If I really wanted to hear your poor verse, I would have called first, blood. I mean, don't come in here and try and rep. This ain't a gym. You ain't dialect. Get me? You just need to aim your heights, like, I don't know, just write your bars a bit flyer. I don't know, blood. Yeah, me. I mean, last week, me and Len, we was in Berkshire. They ain't even invented barbed wire. That's probably why you and Orcs are just the worst twosome I've ever seen. Before the battle, you were prancing around like Torval and Dean. If I weren't so buzzing, I would have tore out your spleen and held it in front of your face till you saw what I mean. Meant. This my house, boy. It's my house, boy. Pay rent. My pip's fragrant. I'm high. You're pavement. But let me stop this when my page ends, and I'll end it with a statement that you and Orcs are gay men.
Time, round 2. Final round of the battle on Rogue, let's go.
Yo, you took the double U against double L, but today you're getting the loss. Because as far as I'm concerned, Lefty stands for literally every fan thinks your lyrics effectively flop. Think, yeah? Because I just broke the letters of your name down twice to dish you on some hybrid tiff. Now I'm gonna do it again, so let me elaborate, fam, and tell you why you're shit. I mean, you just can't beat an MC from Reading, and that's unlucky, G, because you've already lost to Orcs and Shuffle T, so how the hell are you gonna fuck with me? Because in terms of wordplay, I'm well ahead of this mug. Shit, if this is a race, I'll be leaving Lefty left in the dust. Left for dead, left in the dirt. Lefty's lived a lonely life, because Lefty was left at his birth, and Lefty wouldn't get laid if Lefty was the last lad left on this earth.
Let's go! Let's go!
Because on the real, this fella's backwards. You aim to be part of the top 8, but you didn't have the hunger for more, so you couldn't set the standard. And now you're pissed off because the final didn't have you in it? Bitch, even if you were good enough, who the fuck would want to listen to your one-liners for 2 minutes? Plus, 3 rounds is all it takes for me to knock you out of the 4th battle you've had. And I can't think of 5 reasons why I shouldn't have put this amateur twat back in a bag. Now, my 6th sense is telling me that you're being destroyed because you're not intelligent enough to understand these 7 previous points. But I know he is. Shit, I can just see it on Er's face because he knows I just explained the 8 reasons why you weren't picked in the first place.
Wow, time, that's it. Let's go, final round of the battle on Lefty, let's go, man.
Alright, yo, Legionnaires. Listen, I'm that lyrical stuntman. I treat beats like a punch bag. No dumb bars, I'll go hard and stay sharp like a thumbtack. There's no chance of a comeback. I slap Rogue right with the mic, leave his eyes with a blood splat. A couple slaps for your entourage. I come alive in the night like a monster does. Get me? His left side with the best rhymes. I just hit him hard right where his chest lies. His next, I vex guys when they test die, plus stay faded alive where the jets fly. Yo. Watch me tear you apart, leave your air with your dart like Blair in the Rock. The end is nigh, so I prepare for the start with a tear in my heart and a squint in my eye. I live that vampire life, stay high, won't die like the Prince of Dubai. I take the piss with this guy. But listen, you're not Rogue, you're more Rouge. You're not dope, you're confused. I don't choke, I abuse. Go check my quotes for the proof. But before this battle, man, the Legion was like, yo, Left, man, you got a dead in, blood. I was like, I know, man. They're like, blood, no, you got a behead in, blood. I was like, I know, man. Boy, he's cool, but still, I had to fucking shred him. Now he's heading back to Reading with an L. B.O. back.
Time, yeah? Make some noise for the battle, let's go! Right, cool.
Yeah, that was an alright first battle. I'm not going to go later. Sick battle like most people do when they fucking judge battles. I'll keep it short and sweet. I'm going to give it just to Lefty on a couple of punchlines because I like the old punchlines. Yeah, just to Lefty. Right, it was scraper. That's me, yeah.
It's GizmoRumCommittee.com, log on or jog on. Just watched Lefty v Rogue. Really tight battle, very close. Like I'm gonna have to just edge it to Rogue. I thought he took the first and the third and the second was real close. But a little bit less thriller. Like would have been a real top battle. There's some good ideas in there, boys.
Yeah, Birmingham. I'm not really going to break it down too much. I think Rogue started off a bit weaker than Lefty, but by the end of the battle, I think if you're listening and you paid attention, I think that Rogue took it by the end of the 3 rounds. So yeah, give it to Rogue.
What's going on? It's back here, Boostown Beach Bash, one of 3 battles of the day here on Brighton Beach. Finally had some nice weather. Shouts to Lefty as always, shouts to Rogue. It was a 2-1 split decision, it went to Rogue in the end. Make some noise. Shouts out Rogue, shouts out Lefty every time, let's go.